What's going on, everybody? So I had a request in my comments to do this specific video on what a full day of eating and managing my blood sugars looks like. So this video, we're gonna go through that, man, all just throughout this day, what I eat throughout the day. Eating like this is what's kind of helped me maintain both my blood sugars and my physique and keeping myself at about, that 10% body fat range. So I'm excited to take you guys through this. And to start, I'll show you guys what my initial blood sugar reading is waking up this morning, and then we'll get into the breakfast as you guys see here. All right, y'all, so we see for the first blood sugar check today, I'm at 72 right now, getting up. I'm generally kind of like around this range in the morning. I'm usually around like 70 to like maybe 130 or 188 at the highest. So this is for our first blood sugar check. I actually like it kind of lower in the morning too, because this is kind of going to be like my pre-workout time. And I get a nice big carb meal that you're going to see for my first meal of the day. So this gives me a little bit of flexibility to kind of get that higher carb meal in and make sure I don't spike too high, and it will kind of set me right at that range I like right before I work out. All right, so now that we see where my blood sugar is at, we're gonna get into meal one for the day. This is my pre-workout meal as well, because I work out in the morning. So this is usually what I eat about 6 days a week for breakfast. It's a simple smoothie and eggs to start the day. I prep the first part of this smoothie. It makes it easier for me to just fix it as I go on. So to give you guys a closer look over what we put in this smoothie. So again, I prep, that pineapple and strawberries and banana before, and I just to put it in the bag to add that little quick start. I'm gonna add some mango into it as well. I'm gonna add 2/4 cups of quick oats. I'm gonna put a little bit of almond milk and water into it as well to blend it all together, and my egg. So I also prep the egg whites the night before as well. Again, just makes it quicker and easier. I put 4 egg whites in this container, and I'm also add 2 whole eggs to give me 6 eggs in total, 4 egg whites, 2 whole, and that's to start out this breakfast for the morning. All right, so that's the finished product of the smoothie there. It looks delicious, and then we're gonna finish with the eggs next. All right, y'all, so this is meal one for the day. We got 6 eggs, 4 egg whites, 2 whole eggs in the smoothie. We're gonna enjoy this. We're gonna go work out, and then we'll see how my blood sugar is doing post-workout, and we'll show you guys a little post-workout refuel up when we're done. All right, y'all, doing a quick blood sugar update now that we are done at the gym. If y'all can see this, my blood sugar's at 127 now. So during the gym, it kind of spiked up a little bit, but I like coming out the gym, coming out that workout. You see, it was a little bit lower in the morning, right? Waking up in like that 70-ish range, but that smoothie and eggs kind of elevates it like just enough to where it's like right in that sweet spot number where I like to work out, which is at about like 150 to 130, but doesn't shoot it up too high for too long to where I'm in like the seesaw cycle. So I feel great, got a good workout in, the blood sugar's doing well, and now we're just gonna get into this next meal of the day, what I get right when I finish post-workout about an hour or so after. All right, so now we got post-workout, and this post-workout I generally do about an hour or two after I get done with my morning workout. I just do a simple protein shake and yogurt. I don't eat too crazy because I eat that big breakfast pre-workout, so I'm generally feeling pretty good after, but I need that quick protein, of course, for the recovery. So I do a nice simple whey protein shake right here. I also put creatine in here as well. I'm using creatine regularly now. I love creatine just for the post-workout benefits. I use Thorne Creatine, so if you guys are looking for a creatine, I definitely recommend this one. I'll shoot this in the description below. Been using Thorne Creatine now for about a year. Definitely recommend that for anybody that's looking to use a high quality creatine. And then on top of the protein shake, I do a little Greek yogurt. Just something quick. The protein give me a good 30 to 40 grams of protein post-workout. Get that recovery in before we hit my big lunch about 2 hours or so after this. Another thing too, water. I drink about 2 or 3 of these a day. There's about 2.7 liters in this bottle right here, but water is important. We gotta stay hydrated. I drink about, if I drink about 3 of these, that's probably close to about 1.5 gallons-ish or so. If I do 2.7 liters. The math is not right on my head right now, but I'll figure that out and I'll put that in the description under this. But I drink at least 1 gallon, especially because I'm so active and I work out, 6 days a week, and I work out very intensely, as you guys can see in all of my videos that I encourage you guys, to go check out after this one as well. But yeah, I'm about 1.5 gallons drink of water. Make sure we get that throughout the day. So big on the water and post-workout. Getting that protein shake and Greek yogurt in. Before we hit the lunch, that will hit in about 2 hours after. That will show you guys in a few. All right, you guys, we are back for meal 3 of the day. This is the meal that I do probably about 2 or 3 hours post-workout. And we'll do a little blood sugar check right now too. So you see, my blood sugar now is at 121 right now. My blood sugar's been really good today, actually. So this was a good day to do a video tracking my blood sugar for you guys also. Again, when it comes to the diet, it's figuring out, when, to target which carbs and, which foods that kind of level my blood sugar out. So generally that higher carb meal in the morning, especially when I'm going to do a heavy workout, kind of keeps that blood sugar from dropping and spiking too low. And then when I come in with that protein shake and yogurt, that helps kind of steady it to where we see right at about lunchtime, we're at 121 right now, which is a really good number. So that's why I kind of like to target those 2 meals in that order, just to keep my blood sugar level throughout the day. And for lunch, this is going to be our last kind of like big carb fill up for the day, but we got turkey burgers for the protein today. I always, like to prep my food, as you guys see. So these turkey burgers are already made and it's ready to get popped on the stove and ready to go. And we're gonna also have some brown rice, if you guys see that here. So this is a staple lunch for me. I generally eat brown rice for my major carb during lunch. I just like the brown rice for the grain, and it doesn't spike my blood sugar too much as well. So brown rice generally does pretty well for me, along with the turkey burgers with lettuce buns. So I don't use bread. We keep it healthy on this end, you know what I'm saying? No heavy bread or white dough or anything like that. Just put the turkey burgers over some lettuce buns and call it a day for lunch, and we're gonna snap into that. All right, while we got the turkey burgers cooking, I'll also show you guys this. So these are the current vitamins I'm taking as well. So I am a big believer in taking vitamins. I believe in the most perfect diet, it's gonna be hard for us to be and get all the nutrients that we need just from our diet alone. So I do take vitamins myself. I'm simple, I just take a multivitamin right now. So this is my multivitamin that I take. Always take it during my lunch meal. And I also take digestive enzymes as well. Because I eat such a high protein diet, digestive enzymes very much so just help with the overall just digestion and the breakdown of all the protein and food that I'm eating throughout the day. So I'm definitely a big believer, if you guys, especially for you guys that eat higher protein and higher carb diets, digestive enzymes can be a big benefit to just your overall nutrition and diet that can help you digest your food better, help the food break down and nutrients get into your system better so they can be better used and distributed throughout your body. So multivitamin and digestive enzymes, couldn't leave those out in this video. Definitely 2 big nutritional supplements that I take on a daily basis. All right, you guys, so this is meal 3 in the book. So we got the turkey burgers over the lettuce bun. Got a nice good helping of brown rice here. I'm gonna chop this down, then we're gonna wait another 3 to 4 hours. Then we'll jump into my final meal of the night, which is meal 4. All right, guys, so for this final meal of the day, we got this beautiful salmon right here and salad. And salmon and salad is one of my favorite meals. I have salmon and salad Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays religiously. Like I never go without salmon and salad on those days. Salmon is a really good protein for me. You know, salmon is really high on omega-3s and omega-4s. Also, it's a really good source of healthy fat and protein. And, you know, salad, I just love salads. And every day too, I always have my vegetables for my night meal. So as you see throughout the day, you know, I have my fruits and my eggs in the morning, a nice protein and like a little yogurt snack, you know, midday. Lunch is my big kind of like other protein and carb fill up alongside my breakfast. So after filling myself up with a lot of healthy proteins and carbs and things throughout the day, I save my big vegetable servings at night, and salad is one of my go-tos. And I'm gonna show you guys what I put on my salmon and on my salads usually as we get into this right now. All right, so these are the go-to seasonings I use on my salmon. This honey garlic seasoning right here from Weber. We discovered this in Sam's actually, but you can get it on Amazon or anything else. Now this honey garlic seasoning is so clutch. I use it on chicken as well. You didn't see that today because I had turkey burgers, but I use this honey garlic seasoning religiously on all types of fish, but especially it's really good on salmon and chicken. If you guys want to try this out, I'll link it in the description also, as well as these Mrs. Dash salt-free. You know, we keep the sodium low with these Mrs. Dash seasonings. I love them. These are also humongous go-tos as well. I use these on all types of fish and chicken to help season, just to, you know, for the health purposes in the sodium, not getting too high on it. These Mrs. Dash seasonings are great. If you guys don't use these, definitely try them. And we're gonna layer a nice little coat of this Weber seasoning first. We got the oven on 425, so we're cooking on. We're gonna put the salmon in. Okay, we're gonna put the salmon. We're gonna throw it in for, perfect. So you gotta cook it for 21 minutes, and when it comes out, I'm gonna show you guys a finished product of how it looks like. So as we got the salmon cooking, I am not a big, you know, like heavy ingredient person on my salads. I keep it real simple, man. I just get the good romaine lettuce. I layer a little Parmesan cheese over my salads. I just like to put Parmesan cheese on it. I also add Italian dressing. Now on Saturdays when I do my salmon, I add a little croutons and I add a little Caesar dressing to it for a good little Caesar salad. I love Caesar salads. Just, we're not doing that tonight for this one. We're just gonna do some regular Italian dressing and Parmesan, you know, to keep the fat low, keep the dressing as healthy as possible. So I keep it simple, nothing crazy with the salads. Just layer that over. We're gonna have that with the salmon to finish the night out. All right, y'all, just so y'all can see how this looks like, this is the final product now that the salmon is done out the oven. Another thing I want to add to it too is Kroger has like these little butter things. I don't even really know what's in these joints. It's like a Parmesan butter joint. I wish I knew exactly what this was, but I'm gonna add this on top of it as well. It's gonna give it a little, I add this on both of these also, but I'm just microwave this over the top. Salmon goes crazy with that little butter top over it. All right, so here it is, final look. Salmon and salad, meal 4. It looks delicious to me. I'm not sure about how y'all feel on the other side of the screen, but it doesn't matter because I like it, so this is what I'm eating. No, I'm just messing with y'all in all seriousness. But yeah, meal 4, man, salmon and salad always hits right, man. Gonna enjoy this for the final meal of the night. All right, you guys, that's gonna be it for this full day of eating and managing my blood sugars with me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was a requested video, so shout out to the person that gave me this request to do this. If you guys have any more requests for videos, I will always make those top priority to shoot. So leave those in the comments below if you guys want to have any other, just things you want me to shoot and want me to record and film for you guys. Would love to be able to do that and honor you guys with those requests. So leave all that in the comments below. If you guys want a little bit more options and stuff as well, I have a complete custom diet guide in the description below. So if you guys go down and see that, it's going to be a wealth of information, man. A lot of different things that I put in there, not just the foods that I ate today, but even more options if you guys just want, to see what I have in there. That has gone through years of trial and error and just figuring out which foods that I have seen work the best when it comes to helping you burn fat, build lean muscle, while also maintain your blood sugar levels as well with some of the healthier carbs and things in there that don't spike your blood sugar too much. I would know well, being a type 1 diabetic, which ones do. So this has all been through trial and error of about 4 and 5 years of building and scoping this out. I put all of that into a nice custom diet guide that you guys can get in the description for free. Big thing is for free, a free little tidbit for you guys. So we'd love for you guys to check that out and give me some feedback on how you guys are enjoying that as well, if you take some things from that. And also too, man, if you guys really want to become a part of this Honor Your Temple community, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe as well. Honor Your Temple is all about helping you guys maximize the one body and the one life that you have. I believe it is going to be hard for you to maximize this one chance that we get at life if we are not healthy and if we are not fit. And this channel is all about encouraging and helping you guys walk along that journey of becoming the most fit person that you can be physically, and also encouraging you to, be fit, not just in your physical body, but also through establishing, a healthy foundations in your life, through building a deep relationship with God as well. I believe in fitness and faith are the two foundational pillars that you can grow a magnificent life off of and accomplish everything that God has for you on this earth to do. I think it's going to be harder to do that if we are not maximizing those two areas. So this channel is a big encouragement for those two things. If you guys rock with that message in this community, be sure to hit that subscribe. Be sure to follow, man. And I thank you guys for tuning in. I thank you guys for rocking with the Honor Your Temple movement. And I'll see you guys in the next one.